everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing Saber versus all endgame, where we are going to be taking our favorite Fate character to all three forms of endgame. We're going to be taking her to AP Shadow, Memory of Chaos, and also Pure Fiction to see how good she is in all three of them. Is she the new best DPS? Well, we'll find out here today. If you're not already, do make sure to subscribe to the channel, as only a small percentage of you are actually subscribed, and it helps me out a lot. But regardless, Saber, we need to go and take you to some endgame. Now, before we do that, why don't we just showcase our Saber build a little bit. We're rocking a 47 to 205 crit rate to damage ratio, but we get some buffs from Sunday, and then also she has a passive in her traces. We have her on the Fall of an Aeon. Then we have her on a really weird set, but the reason I run this set is because I want the attack boots, wind damage orb, and I didn't really have them in other sets. So we're just really running this for the raw stats. And then we have no Eidolons or anything like that because we're broke. Is what it is. But first, let's take Saber to the the Pure Fiction first and see how good she is versus the latest one. Saber, we'll use you on first side, I guess. Why not? I don't think it matters too much. I'm pretty sure you probably prove good against both of these sides. I think generally we're just going to go for the attack buff. I think that's probably our best one, although the skill points may be nice. The team that we're going to use, definitely Saber. Then we're going to look at probably a big old Sunday, and then also a Hyacinth. So that's going to be our squad. We're going to go with damage boosts, and then we're going to go into the fight and see how our girl Saber does. Wheelchair team plus Sunday and Saber, I think it might be really good. So let's see. Saber, come on. Show everybody why you're the true king. Why everybody shall bow down to a woman. It's your time to shine. Okay, get the trivia up immediately. Come on, Trivia, do your thing. We're going to bring up Saber. Regen her ult. And then if we use her probably enhanced E, we can then get her big Excalibur. Here we go. Show them what for, baby. Huge damage. 900k. Okay, Saber. That's my girl right there. Unfortunately, Trivia's not doing too much for us, but that's okay. We can have one mediocre unit in the team. We're going to regen to get back Hyacinth's ult. Actually, I probably didn't need to do that. That was maybe a little bit silly. I could just unleash another Hyacinth ult if I really wanted to. And I kind of want to because we'll also get the Trivia follow-up. So I feel like, why not? And an Ika follow-up. So I feel like that was a good choice. And then we can bring up you one more time and do a big AoE hit. Go! Nice. 500k. Good stuff. And we beat the third side. Although I really need to see that Excalibur up ASAP. Tribby, do like no damage. Wow, that was embarrassing. Anyways, we can restore because we got 5 skill points. We can afford to do that. And then I need to make sure I get my Excalibur up here, which I should be able to do if I'm bringing her up with Sunday. Yes, sir. We got a bit of energy regen on there. A little bit. Get her also that crit damage buff as well. She's now looking at a big 86 to 391 and also a gigantic hit here. Yep. That's just what Saber does, man. And we could do that straight into Excalibur. Holy crap, 2 million. What? She's not doing 2 million damage in Pure Fiction. That's nutty. What the heck? That's nutty damage. Holy crap. If only Tribby were really helping here, man. She
barely doing 60k.
Luckily, Ika's kind of carrying here, so that's good. We can get another big AoE hit off here, do a 5-hitter. I always forget it's a 5-hitter. I always think it's a 3. No, it's a 5. Although we are going to pass another turn here. That ain't going to be great. We're going to be down to turn 1. I wonder if I need maybe, like, I don't know, more crit rate on her, maybe? Definitely may be it. We got up another AoE hit. We can bring her up one more time. And, oh, shoot, we don't have enough for the big blast. Okay, no, yes, we do. Okay, good. And then we Excalibur, and then we move on to the next final side, right? Yes, sir. Good. 1 million damage. Great. You love to see it. And we got 24k points. All I really want is 30k. If I get 30k, I'm always happy with that. I should not have eat there. It's fine. Because we can single target that time, and then we're good. Okay. I don't know if we can get one more Excalibur off, though, before the turn ends. This is tough. Okay. We can do one of these. Get the crit damage buff up. It would have been really nice having Hoo-Hoo as well, but you can't really do nothing about that. We only got one more hit. This is the last hit of the fight. Oh my gosh. And we got, okay, no, we got one more. All right, well, that's something. And then we got one Excalibur. One final Excalibur. Do it! Only 600k. Oh, that's rough. We'll get 26k points. It wasn't my best showcase ever, to be honest. We're going to get 2 more little hits off here with Ika, but it's probably not going to change the outcome too much. It looks like we're going to end on a 27k. Not the greatest, not the worst. Probably sits somewhere right in the middle. But nonetheless, that was our showcase of Saber versus the Perfection. I think I probably could have done better. Maybe a different team could have done better here. Maybe if I had Hoo instead of Hyacinth, could have looked a lot better. But I think she's still pretty decent in there. I'd say she's definitely like probably like a tier 1, tier 2 unit in Pure Fiction. But let's move on to the next game mode, which is AP Shadow. Now this is also tough. What side do we use her against? Second side or first side? I mean, second side does have increased all skill and ultimate damage. That's pretty OP for her, I feel like. And I think this dude, yeah, he does have win res. So yeah, no, we can't do first side. We got to do second side. Okay. It has to be second side then. That meaning Don Hang, see you in the next life. And then we'll have to go probably a similar team. I think we'll leave Triby out this time. Instead, I think we're going to go Ting Yun. So we're going to do Saber, Sunday, or you know who we could go? Let's go Robin. Let's go Saber, Robin, Sunday. And then we can go our girl Hyacinth as well. Let's do that. I think that was our best option. Good choices from the Kekvin there. Goodbye, sacrificial lamb. Oh, never mind. Every time, bro, I've used Moon Cocoon more in doing this, sacrificing Don Hang, than I have actually using it in battle. That's crazy. Anyways, note 2. Saber, let's frickin' go. Can you beat the Doomsday Beast? I think so. I think so. I believe in you. Now, the problem is this guy is missing a lot of weaknesses, so we're going to have to apply a lot of weakness, but I think we should be able to do that. We also have to make sure we get all our buffs up, so let me Robin E here after he's done being silly. Yep. Although, should I target the... No, I don't need to target the quantum thing. That's ridiculous. Get me my crit damage buff. Get me my blast. And then I need to wait to use the blast because I need to make sure I get Excalibur first. I mean, the Robin buff for Excalibur. Oh, shoot. No, it's fine. We can heal that. Let me just do this. And then we can Robin ult. Okay. And now we can do Excalibur. Come on, baby. Excalibur! Boom! A milli! What? Are you kidding me? He just did 1,000,000 damage. What the heck? I was not expecting that. But I'm also not complaining about it either. Holy crap. Let's do a big freaking normal attack. Huge damage. Apply all my buffs on her. Yes, sir. Oh, gosh. Quantum Infusion. It's fine. I'm not worried about no Quantum Infusion. Let me just do a quick one of Excalibur. Let me just do a quick Excalibur. Yep. And bro's broken. Easiest clap of my life. And you know what? I can apply the crit damage buff on her because overflow energy is a thing. And then we use Excalibur and bro's dead. Yep. You know what? I'll take it. We're already at 1,700. I feel like that's good. Yeah, let me just do a big hit in the middle here. Normal attack, do 100k about. I can just simply normal attack with Robin and then bring everybody up. And we can heal with Hyacinth. I realized that Sunday and this character aren't speed tuned, but like, who does speed tuning in the year 2025? Not me. Oh, shoot, that Quantum Infusion again, man. Damn, that's annoying. Let's do an E-Blast, and then I should have my ult. I have Excalibur. Okay, go off. Do 1,000,000 damage again. Woo! That's crazy. That's legitimately just absurd. He did a ridiculous amount of damage there, though. And then we normal attack, and then we should just, like, obliterate him, right? Like, he's legitimately just dead to this, right? Surely. Yeah, no. He still got a hand. Let's get rid of that hand. The hand is gone. And then we regen all our ults. I use Excalibur, and I simply win the fight. Yes, sir. 1%. Oh, come on. Okay, there it is. Not too bad. 1,600 scores. Really good. Hey, shout out to Saber, man. I think she proved to be a great unit in AP Shadow. And now we just got one more place to test her. And that's going to be the dreaded MOC. Is going to be the last place we test her for today. So last time I did this MOC in my 24-hour video, it didn't turn out too well because I tried to use Saber on the first side. So I think we're going to use Saber on the second side this time with a similar team to what we used before. I think we're going to bring our guy Sunday, our girl Robin, and then probably also Hyacinth again for this bottom half. I feel like that should be pretty decent, and he doesn't have win res or anything. We should be fine. And then for our top half, we're just going to skip past this part, but I'll probably just use Archer. Works for me. All right, we'll see y'all in the second half. We're here, Saber. It's time to show them who's good. It's time to prove why you're the best King of the Knights there ever was. Let's show them. Excalibur, King Arthur. Shout out to all my Fate fans who understand that. Puria Pendragon. How do I have no turns? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's do this. Bring up Saber. Also, I should probably just give her a buff. Yeah, let's just do that. Anyways, Excalibur 1.3 milli. Yeah, casual 1.3 milli. That adds up. Ain't nobody question it. I don't use a support because Saber literally has a turn. Yep. They dead. Oh my gosh, we gonna die. But no, because we have Hyacinth. Okay, we're good. So we started on turn 26. I'm gonna try to get this in lower than 6 cycles. Is just generally the goal here. And I think Saber and the squad can do it. We're gonna already take an extra cycle versus this side though, which is kind of cringe. In fact, it's really cringe. Come on, Saber, kill him. Saber, do it. Oh wait, no, Excalibur. Excalibur's gonna do it. Come on, one cycle these fools. She one cycled them fools. Good stuff. We one cycled them. Not even hard. We bring her up again. We do a little normal attack. We actually do quite a bit of damage to this boy. Look at us go. The problem is I really need another turn on him. Oh, we're not going to get it. Ah, it's fine. Luckily, we have freaking Hyacinth on our team, so it probably doesn't matter. Let me do a little upgrade in the turn order with our Robin, who already had her ult. Bring up Saber, even though she was already up, but that's okay. We bring her up again with the energy and the stuff. Yep. She comes up again. She does another blast. Then we Excalibur, and then we just murder this guy's entire bloodline. Or just do 650k. That works too. Bro's whole family line was gone with that one ability. Oh, we got a little break going on here. Oh, but he doesn't go down in the turn order at all. I hate that Hule does that. What is the point of breaking him if he doesn't go down in the turn order? Oh, it's so irritating. We're going to pass turn 25 here. Yep, it's fine. Not worried. Let's blast. Let's do this. Overcap a bit on energy, but it's fine. I don't want to use Excalibur here if I can avoid it, because he's basically dead anyways. Oh, no. Are we really going to... We're going to have to use Excalibur. It's fine. All right. It was a bit overkill, but it is what it is. Okay, I desperately need this dude dead. Saber, please come up in the turn order, man. There you are. Blast them, Saber. Then do Excalibur. And then murder them. You did 300k. I want to cry. Oh, I want to cry. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Frick. It's fine. I still got a bunch of turns to do this. And I will. How does Sunday get a turn right before her? Whatever. Blast. Sunday does this again. Give her ult. Does Sunday's ult normally bring up units? I feel like it doesn't. Maybe I'm tripping. Either way... Huge Excalibur hit. 30%. Bro's nearly dead. I think we can get it this turn. And that would be a good showcase. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Need a little bit more damage. Come on. Come on, Saber. Oh, it's not enough. No, we're going to take another turn. Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, we're definitely going to take one more turn. But it's fine. 5 cycles is still good, right? So, like, we do one more ult here, and then I think we're going to finish this on cycle number 21. Which, for me, hey, man, it's all the rewards, so who literally cares? If you get the rewards, in my opinion, that's a dub. So, raise her up once more, one more attack, one more Excalibur, and boys, we have killed Hule. Good stuff, man. Challenge completed. 21 cycles. That's a dub in my opinion. Got you all the rewards you needed. And I think Saber proved that she's a pretty valuable unit in all 3 game modes. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a little like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And boys, that's going to be all for me today. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace.